rules of the competition. We each get one body panel to wrap. We each get one piece of wrap, and we've got 1 hour to see who can wrap the best wrap. How hard can it be?
Johnny's gonna have to be a child.
Power!
Power!
Okay. Listen to that stock 4-cylinder purr.
She's on the list as well.
She is.
The Beamer's on the list as well.
Many things to be happening.
Many modifications to be made.
I assume we're going to Tesco?
No.
No.
One trip to not Tesco later.
Let me get this straight. Today, we're going to Whiz Wraps, who have been wrapping cars now for how long?
10 years.
10 years? We've been wrapping cars for a grand total of
10 minutes.
Well, not even that. We've
Not even that yet.
Not even got there yet.
No.
And we're going to go head to head with the professionals to see just how hard can it be to wrap a car.
And upon arrival, Brad and I literally couldn't stop coming up with ideas as to how we were going to wrap the Hummer. And after that think tank was over, we figured the best way to start would be to actually get it inside the garage. So, we're here at Whiz Wraps with Whiz himself.
Whiz is a wrap artist. We know this. But wrapping's been around for a minute. It's nothing new. But Whiz is a little bit different. To give you a little idea of what we're up against,
He's nuts.
he's capable of wrapping anything on anything.
So he's wrapped his BMW in wood. Now this isn't just a wrap. Actually, it is actually like textured wood.
Yeah, that is like actual laminate flooring.
I'm
Wrapped
pretty sure
onto-
this is in your kitchen. Now to
Yeah.
show the actual skill side of it though, is the fact that he's actually matched all the wooden grain from panel to panel. Now this has made me a little bit concerned for the challenge today.
It's a wooden Beamer. I don't think I've ever seen a wooden Beamer before. I don't think I've ever seen a wooden car before. But when he says he can wrap anything, he really means it.
Tell us about the challenge, Brad.
Even though Wiz has been wrapping cars for 10 years, we believe that we might be able to teach him a thing or two for that.
How hard can it be?
It doesn't look hard, you've just got to put tape on a car.
I've put a phone screen protector on before.
I've wrapped a cardboard box, it's the same principle.
I'm hearing everything they're saying. In a realistic world, it does look easier on video than it is in person. You know what I mean? So it's pretty good that we're going to do this challenge because we're going to see if it's all nonsense.
We're here to prove that all of the rap guys are scammers and it's really easy and you don't need to pay them.
And we are here to let them prove it.
The rules of the competition. We each get one body panel to wrap. We each get one piece of wrap to wrap on that. So if we mess it up, that's game over. And we've got 1 hour to see who can wrap the best wrap.
I say Wiz has to do the bar.
I straight away disagree.
Right, we'll explain the reason why.
The reason is because if I do the bonnet, it's too easy for me.
I see.
Wiz, you're doing the bonnet, mate.
We've unanimously agreed that Wiz is going to do the bonnet, Brad is going to do the door, and I'm going to do the back panel. You can see we all completely agree with what we're doing. So, without further ado, let's get rapping.
Screw it, let's do the challenge.
Then let the challenge begin.
Full disclosure before we actually start this competition. So me and Johnny have had no practice. We've not watched any like tutorials. We've seen videos in the past.
I've seen Yanni do his thing, yeah.
I've seen Yanni, everyone's seen Yanni. Yanni, if you're watching,
Eat your heart out, mate.
I'm being screwed over before we even start.
Why?
Where's Johnny's piece of wrap? Johnny gets this. This, yeah? Why is mine bigger than you?
Well, you need it for the fucking door. What are you wrapping?
Why have I been stitched with the hardest part?
You're the tallest one here, so you're the only one who can reach it. I can't reach that.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'd like the roof wrapping.
Yeah. $5 grand.
Hold on, wait, whoa, boys. We're doing a Le Mans start, okay?
Yeah, hang on.
You can't start with the wrap on the car.
Say stop!
Oh God, we're starting. Okay, we're starting. Go!
And so the challenge started, and Jonny very quickly realised he was out of his depth.
You know, now that we've just started, it's all of a sudden dawned on me just how little I know about rapping. Neither of us know where to start. Do we heat gun first? Do we heat gun last? They're actually letting us use heat guns. Brad seems to be getting stuck in, so I guess I'm just going to stick it on and hope for the best.
And unfortunately for us, our competition seemed to be a little more confident.
Do some push-ups or something.
Game plan for this. We're going to let Wiz go ahead slightly, and I'm just going to copy what he does because I don't know what I'm doing.
It's a really good idea.
Hang on, I'm being stitched up here.
I've ripped the paper underneath.
I think you've given me a dodgy piece of wrap.
It's impossible.
Ooh! Mate, this is easy!
No tools required.
No tools, that's what I'm saying, like you're using the heat guns and everything. This is just... Shit.
Brad, the magnet, Brad, the magnet.
It's this! Sometimes it's best in life just to be a bit more gentle.
Ah, I've got dirt on it. No. Oh, no, it's stuck to itself. Does it matter if there's like gravel and dirt under the wrap?
Yes, it definitely doesn't matter.
Right, we'll ignore that bit.
I can take it slow for them. Yeah? You know, I could probably go for a cup of tea, come back, you know, and they'll still be flapping about. It still won't be done.
And he wasn't lying, because about 5 minutes into the challenge, he abandoned it and went for a hot beverage.
Ooh! So I went for a cup of coffee, you know, chilled around a bit, left them for it. Now I'm back. They're still flapping about.
See, Wiz is trying to trash talk us right now for this competition, but he's currently wrapping the roof of a Mini Cooper.
You know, you come to play with the big boys, you need to be ready.
Come to play with the big boys. When are the big boys arriving?
Now, as you can imagine, I'm doing this the right way. Wiz, he's going too quick. Brad, he's too ham-fisted. This job requires finesse, and I've got that in spades. So, okay, that's not the best start, but I reckon we just peel this off straight on. You ready? Are you ready? Look at squeegee. Look at this. Ooh. Look at this. Look. Ooh. Not a crease in sight. Can't see. Okay, your door is somewhat infringing upon my wrap, Brad. Zoom out, Brad. Zoom out. Get the wide angle. You're too close to the creases.
I can see them struggling. That's.
Look at this. Look. Creaseless. Ooh. Not a seam inside. Look at.
You've mastered that.
Look at that. No heat gun. No. Okay, I might need a heat gun in a minute, but for now,
I am a bit concerned, Jonny, how much Wiz is using the heat gun compared to us.
Have we got a heat gun? Yeah, we have a heat gun.
Yeah, right. Okay, try it.
Now, Brad, I think if I stand behind Wiz with the heat gun and just slowly cook him, we can melt him and then he can't win.
Completely unfazed by threats of being heat gunned to death, Wiz had now resorted to giving himself nicknames.
They do not call me Wiz, the Wizard, for nothing.
Now, any of you that know Brad knows that he can be just a little bit heavy-handed. He's a bit of a clumsy guy. So Brad, actually, while you're there, holding a scalpel, whatever you do, mate, don't scratch your own car. You don't need me to tell you that.
Wiz has just handed me this. I'm quite...
Just be careful, okay?
Also, it's really sharp.
Yeah, that's the idea, yeah. So, bets on how many times Brad scratches his own car with a scalpel.
I'm a bit concerned how many people, including my own teammate, are actually concerned I'm going to scratch my own car.
And with Brad's sheet of wrap finally attached to the vehicle, he set about the very delicate process of cutting out the window.
This is easy.
Honestly, mate, I don't know why you people charge so much for this.
Are you even doing it?
Mate, am I doing it? Look. It's easy.
I mean, why would you challenge me? Really? The nerve, the ball.
And it was at this point in the challenge that Brad received a vital bit of advice, I think.
Pete.
Clearly threatened by this new revelation, Wiz set out to sabotage Brad and I by giving Brad help, knowing full well that he'd mess it up.
See all that? You can fix all that. Very easy, very simple, with a slip solution.
It's called
underneath,
slip
underneath.
solution. Okay, so Brad's now applying slip solution to the outside of the wrap to... He's now just wet the wrap?
And after this minor misuse of equipment, Brad instead decided to hire a man to do his work for him.
See, he's a guy I've trained over the years. He's been an apprentice for the last 5 years with me.
And once Brad had ejected his new boy toy, he had no problem taking all of the credit for his work.
Beautiful! Fucking hell.
And we now rejoin our competition, who is now on their third coffee break of the challenge. But when he returned, he was clearly rattled by the blistering progress that Brad and I had made.
Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to heat gun this, because that's what Wiz is doing. I don't fully know why. I guess it's to help get the air bubbles out. But,
Oh my god!
Brad,
What?
the heat gun doesn't work.
Sabotage! Giving us a knackered heat gun.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Wow.
And after struggling to operate the heat gun, Jonny decided to abandon that idea and came up with the ingenious plan to do whatever Wiz was doing. And out came the scalpel.
So now, the bit that requires the most finesse in my wrap. Now, we all know that Brad is the ham-fisted one, so I have absolutely no problem with a scalpel. It's time to cut it out. You ready?
Beautiful.
Look at me go.
Quite good at that, Jonny. I'll give you that.
Look at me go. Look at me go. Are you watching? Are you watching? Professional. Professional. No sweat. No sweat. No look. Okay, I need to look.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna look. The last bit. The last bit. The last bit. Here we go. Here we go. Round the bend. Round the bend. Taking it home. Boom. Bash! Now for the moment of truth. We're gonna peel this bad boy back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where can I get this? Okay. I need to ruin Brad's wrap a little. That's fine. It's a safety feature. It's a safety. It's barely noticeable. You can't see it. There's just okay. Look at that! Brad is livid at the moment because he knows that I'm definitely, okay, maybe bar a few bubbles, I've definitely beaten him and he's pissed.
Let me show you how it's done. Right. Finishing the door. Finishing the door, look. Beautiful. Beautiful. We can get them out after, apparently.
As you've seen, Brad is remarkably jealous of my expertise. And he's now got a scalpel. So we're going to leave that segment there. Okay.
And having finished his panel about 45 minutes before we did, Wiz completely abandoned the challenge and went for his 5th cup of coffee of the day. I'm beginning to think this man has a problem.
So I'm trying to get this air bubble out here. Squeeze it in. Pops back. this to him, but this is actually really hard. Where's you done, mate? Because I'm almost done. I can cut down this bit.
And all seemed to be going well for Bradley, but we all know that he's a ridiculous, clumsy gorilla man with all the decorum and coordination of a falling building, so it was only a matter of time before he messed something up.
Ooh, actually, thinking ahead.
And although he seemed very proud of himself, it would only be a matter of seconds before he yet again messed something up.
Where's? I've scratched my car.
No! You have it, bro. Says one thing.
I've scratched my car.
Looks like you've done a brilliant job. I would pay you so much money to do this.
He's even. Hang on. He's even put go faster stripes.
Oh, wow.
He's put go faster stripes in the door.
This design is like a camouflage.
In the Second World War, there was actually a style of painting for battleships. We'll insert a picture here. And what they did is they cut unusual shapes out into camouflage vehicles to give the illusion you didn't know what shape it was.
Is that?
This is purposely done. Yeah. The gravel effect under the paint, which.
Wow. How amazing.
Hang on, it's still a functional door.
Looks like.
That sounds a bit different, man.
No, it doesn't sounds like it's gonna rip the back quarter off.
Now it's time for the finishing touches of my wrap. I just need to. All I need to do is run this around the edge just to smooth everything off real nice. After what I think was
It would have been good
a
if you
flaw.
were using the right tool.
I'm hearing a voice, but it's just it's just too. It must be very far away or very small because I just can't hear it. Your wrap is somewhat in. Could you give me a perfect? Oh, finger. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
And then.
Okay. Oh. Actually. Sorry. You can't even. That's fine. That's a safety feature. I don't know about you, Brad, but I say we're pretty much done.
Just for disclosure, Wiz did finish, I think, about...
Having a cup of coffee, I've been home.
He literally did that in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've been closer to an hour, and I think our work speaks for itself, really. So I think it's time that we review how it is that we've done. Take us through your wrap, will you?
Right.
Let's
so
have a look what you've done.
I went for a beautiful wrap, 3M, which is a really nice color. So I've wrapped the coat, well, the wing. We call this the wing because I was going to wrap the bonnet. But after a risk assessment, we decided the bonnet was too high for me to wrap. So we're not doing that. You understand? We're not doing that. It's not. But I wrapped this wing, and I think I've wrapped it beautifully. Check out them corners. See them corners, how nice they are? See how nice it flows? See the indents? See how nicely it goes in there? No creases. Look at that.
The moment of truth. It's time for the Backfire boys. Brad is looking as confident as ever. Let's check out Brad's door. Let's have a look. Wiz, the rap man, what do you think? One word.
I think if we just look at this bit, this is all right. This is me. No, actually not. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got the window, you got the door handle.
It's still a functioning door.
We did miss a little bit there. There is gravel
Hang on.
underneath that bit. There is a bit of a hole here. Brad, just one last thing, mate. I know you're a little bit disappointed. Could you just try opening the window for me real quick?
Where the key?
Just try winding the window down. The electronics are on. Give it a go. Yeah, I think you've actually wrapped your window closed.
To be fair, it's a Hummer, so it might not be nothing to do with the wrap. Hang on, you're bitching about mine? Right, Wiz. Hang on. I've just noticed something. Wiz, come here a second. So who's supposed to wrap the rear quarter panel? What's he actually ended up wrapping?
So this is the rear quarter.
That's the window. You've genuinely wrapped.
That's the window.
We think about the window.
No, that's the window. That's the rear panel.
You've actually wrapped
That's
the
the window. At least on Brad you can see it too. On yours, you can't even see it.
Oh, dear.
That is the window, yeah.
If you start with just the panel.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where's? Chameleon.
No, but hang on.
I'll lose
You
customers.
have to have a certain percentage of light coming
I'll
through.
lose customers. It's impossible.
I mean, actually, tell a lie. There is a tiny bit of light coming through it.
That Wiz is a tent, not a wrap.
That is like 1%.
1% tents.
0.5.
Everyone wants limo tents, but the thing, 1% tents. You come see Johnny. I'll hook you up.
You're the expert, okay? You guys are the pros. Can we admit, Johnny had literally a flat plane of glass to wrap.
I mean,
But I did it
Johnny's-
well.
Johnny's was the easiest. It's like it didn't even bother me. Did you even touch this or did you just take it and go?
See,
Because he was too busy bitching about my door.
Riz is doing that thing where he talks, but I can't really hear him. I think what he's saying is it's got character.
I have actually noticed some of my door wrap is actually underneath yours. Johnny, will you actually admit that it's harder than it looks to actually wrap a car?
Well, if I'm honest, I found it hard to actually identify the fact that this was a window. To be fair, it was pretty dark, and from the angle I was at, it looked like a panel.
See,
So
I was told
went
to
ahead and
wrap
wrapped
the
it.
rear door. And at least I have wrapped most of the rear door.
The rear segment is somewhat wrapped. Admittedly, it's mostly window, but
Now, Brad is an absolute melon. He thinks that rapping takes some sort of skill.
Full respect to all these guys out there that can rap.
First try, first attempt. I mean, he's there all like, they've all got so, they're all so good at your job. Oh, yeah. Bollocks. What I was saying is that like I really like the way that the window fits in the back. It's so well integrated.
You made us look shit today. You had a glass panel to wrap.
Well, technically, I had the back panel to wrap.
Take it off. Just take it off.
Nice. Off in one. Came off as quick as it was applied. No issues, no scratches, no dents. I'm a professional rapper. I'm coming for your job, Wiz. I'm coming for it.
now I've come into the back just because the wrap's been peeled off Brad's car, and I don't know if you noticed earlier when I was cutting around the wrap, but I just noticed that, I mean, basically what I've done is I've ran a scalpel down the side of Brad's car, and there's a lot of scratches. And, I think I can probably get it fixed before Brad notices. Johnny!
If you weren't holding a camera, I'd kill you. No, you can see. You see this white line running all the way down. All the way down, Johnny. And up here. This isn't a Wiz special. No, this is a Yank special. So Hummer Owners Club, when you've got little scratches, just get a Sharpie.
So, Brad, as a team,
We sucked.
I mean, I was hoping for a bit more.
I mean, okay, yeah. Mr. Positivity today. We've had no practice.
None.
First attempt. I still think Wiz screwed us on giving us, well, me, a harder panel to do.
My panel was really quite tricky to identify.
You can see through it, Johnny.
From here, you actually can. Yeah, no, that's embarrassing. But in my defense, when you're right up against it, really hard to tell that's a window. Genuinely.
Overall, though, I do have to give the utmost respect to guys that can, like, when you see these cars being wrapped.
Nonsense. Brad's just really pissed that I did really well, showed him up, and made Wiz look bad as well in the process. I nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
So, obviously, the Hummer, we aren't just here to compete with Wiz. We're actually here to actually wrap the Hummer. Now, we've decided to go for something a bit crazy, which you'll see at some point. Johnny, edit the clip.
in the case of DIY versus pro, I think it's fair to say we did a pretty good job, eh, Red?
Johnny, we sucked.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is hard.
It's much harder than it looks, yeah. We want to say a big thank you to Wiz for letting us come down to the shop for the day. We really appreciate that. And he's offering all of our viewers 10% off all of his services. So if you click the top link in the description, you can go get yourself 10% off by using code BACKFIRE.
And I hope you like the first installment of DIY versus Pro. Please comment below what you want to see the Backfire boys have a go at next. We'll take on anyone.
We're coming for your jobs.
Do anything.
Slowly but surely.
We're coming for you.
Yes, indeed.
So please like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.